Hello, everyone. Oh, it's lovely to be here in Helen Zilla's house.
It's lovely. It's quite nice what she's done with the place.
Lovely.
I mean, I've noticed a lot of balloon art. Went to the toilet. There was even balloon art in the toilet.
Yes.
Don't know what Helen's thinking with that, but I think the guy who's been commissioned to do all of that, it's pretty good gig.
Oh, very good. Look at that. I mean, that's definitely a.
I can imagine though, when you got the gig, Mom, Dad, my boat's come in. Gonna leave those children's parties behind me.
Yeah. Lovely organ. I don't know if you've seen these giant pipes behind us.
I don't know if you've seen them. Have you noticed those pipes behind there? The big organ pipes? Fun fact, past year, only 5 of the organ cleaners have died falling into the pipes.
It's actually down from the year before when there were 6.
Yeah, so rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Wow, there's been a lot of really great talks today. Lots of people doing great things.
My goodness, there was that second last guy on about transgender plants. There was there's been talk about diseases and
viruses and curing
the
diseases.
sun.
Yeah, stacking things to the sun is what I've taken things most away from today. Facts is not worthwhile unless it involves the sun in some way, stacking things onto it.
And now all of these lovely people here on possibly the nicest day in the past couple of months are unable to leave because we are on stage, preventing them from leaving.
All of Cape Town's best and most knowledgeable minds and us. A blatant hipster and a slightly chunkier version of Brad Pitt.
Okay, wait, no, I mean, that's a little bit generous. I'd say more like the poor man Zach Galifianakis, if you wish. And what's with this bow tie? I mean, I called you up, Gareth. What are you wearing to this thing? Is it a smart, casual? I don't know. No, it's a bit of both, smart and casual. I said, are we wearing bow ties? No bow ties.
I thought I'd make an effort for a change, you know.
I
thought I looked nice, you know. It's a nice function.
I wore red pants because of the whole TED thing.
Did you?
If I stand over here, is he floating? I don't know. Look, what? Not floating anymore.
You look good.
I can do this all day. You guys aren't going home.
Unbelievable.
So, yes, we are preventing you from going home. We are two plebs from the internet who, amongst all of the great minds here and all of this intelligent talk today, you have two men who sing songs about spending all of your money on ribs at the end of the month on
rubbing that
payday.
sauce all over your body, naked body.
The vegans must love us.
The vegans love us today.
It's the right event for us.
Did you guys
clearly.
enjoy your vegetarian lunch? Was it good? Was it tasty?
Was that vegetarian?
It was vegetarian.
Oh, well, there goes that now.
Didn't you know that?
No, I've been doing such a good job up until now.
Oh. You feel very strongly about vegetarians, don't you, Nick?
I do.
You're going to tell us about how you feel
no,
about
not
okay.
really, I don't. We were... It said, I saw on the brochure, it said a parody performance from Derick and the Sunday Blues. I don't know about anything like that.
No.
I mean, the thing nice thing about going last is that everyone, has done everything that you've wanted to do.
I was going to come and do a little ballet dance at the frontier. I can't do that now.
I wanted to do like a kind of an awkward, misplaced light show, leaving people feeling a bit confused.
Nick, you were also going to dress up like Zolani from Freshly Ground and sing the exact same song that she sang on the stage.
Can't do that now. And these people don't want to see 2 white boys rapping.
Selfish.
Although there are an odd amount of bitches and hoes in the audience, I've noticed.
It is a rap crowd.
If the bitches and hoes could maybe just give me a hey-o.
Hey-o.
No, we can't get one of those. Thought we could maybe get a hey-o.
Let's try and talk about something that's maybe a little more intelligent.
Yes.
Cape Town, the design capital of the world, 2014. Let's give it up for Cape Town.
It's good stuff. A lot of creativity in Cape Town.
Oh, so much creativity in Cape Town. Can't move for creativity.
Gosh. Just looking out in the crowd here, just seeing so many creative people. Where's you sir over there with the glasses on in the V-neck? That's the dead giveaway. What do you do besides wear V-necks. Creative director.
Unbelievable. There we go.
Point proven. You, sir, what do you do besides being a GQ cover model with the trendy... That's it. Still creative.
Still creative
Rest
in
my
some
point.
way.
But yeah, a lot of people trying their hand at creativity. Just last week, I saw a car guard. He was drawing a knife on someone. It was... Ma'am, you don't... Please, do not feel pressured to laugh. It's okay. You don't have to. It is your choice to laugh. It's your prerogative. Your body, your choice.
I don't know if you guys have seen that amazing cutting-edge advertising campaign that's come around, centered around Cape Town being the design capital of the world this year. Some of the big banks, I know we had a guy earlier speaking on behalf of the corporate world from Woolworths. He'll like this one. What the banks are doing now, very cutting-edge stuff. You'll know if you've been down to Long Street, sir. What the banks have done is actually put their logos on all the little plastic bags that you buy weed in.
It's very, I mean, it's wise of them. They're targeting the youth.
Yeah.
And
they're probably going to win a Lurie for it. I mean, what I like about the whole concept is that they're targeting a very specific audience, the type of audience that smokes a lot of weed, but also wants to manage their money better.
This is good.
Sorry, we got distracted, intelligent things. Nick, when you were growing up, didn't you think your parents were the smartest people in the world?
Oh, I never argued with them.
No, you couldn't argue with them. That's kind of the rule.
Yeah.
You get smacked with a belt. Not hard, don't worry. It was fine. It was the 80s. It was allowed. But I remember, I'm from the Eastern Cape, and people we talk a little bit different there, And I remember being a small boy in my room, playing with my Lego, my He-Man toys, just making an awful mess. And I remember my mom coming into the room with a look of disgust on her face and saying, "Flip, man, this room looks like a bomber's at it." And I didn't know what a bomber's at it was. For years I didn't know. I didn't question. I didn't answer. We didn't have Google then. We didn't have the internet. And I can promise you this is 100% true. I only figured out about 5 years ago that she was saying, "This room looks like a bomb has hit it." It's embarrassing.
Not a bomb is it?
Not a bomb is it.
I have to just tell you that was a terrible story. We need to discuss these things before we come here. This is the first time I'm hearing this.
You need to check your prejudice at the door. That was a good story.
It was okay. It was an alright story.
What? Did you have a story from your childhood you want to talk about?
I remember. It's always that case when you're a kid. You want to eat all the meat and then you don't want to eat the vegetables. It's kind of like the reverse of today. I just remember just being told you must eat your vegetables, or else the monster in your cupboard is going to come out in the middle of the night. It's going to come and steal your toys, and take them down the road to the Cash Crusaders, sell them, stop off at the bottle store on the way home, buy 2 6-packs of Lion Lager, smash one of the cans on the way home on the trip, and just sit on the lounge couch and laugh at the gardener trying to start the lawnmower. That happened a lot.
Did it?
I kind of feel like now, in comparison, your story was quite good. These people have actually. Have you paid money to be here? Have you bought a ticket? Sir, you there with the. Did you buy a ticket to be here? How much was that ticket? Sorry, say that again. Can you feel like you felt pretty good about that up until this point? That was money. That was money well spent.
We're kind of stealing from all of you right now a little bit, because you had your money's worth, especially in the last session, really, really informative. And now we are kind of stealing a bit of that knowledge and intelligence away from you. We're kind of like a smart sponge, just soaking up all the knowledge you've learned.
It's all evening out, though, because we're not getting paid to do this. So it's all just... So
don't worry, it's almost over. It's almost over. Only another 2 hours of us to go.
How's these chandeliers?
Dude, these chandeliers are pretty epic, eh? Doesn't your mom have one of these? One of, very similar to these in her bathroom in Pinelands?
No, you're getting confused. If you take one of those bulbs, it's a hanging bulb. I've got a hanging bulb in...
Fair enough. You can see how I got confused.
I can see how you got confused. Well, this day's been pretty good, I'd say.
Thank you all for coming to TEDxCapeTown. I think what you guys should do... Hang on, I didn't say get excited. It's not that kind of public gathering yet. Come on. What I want you guys to do is give a huge round of applause for all the organizers and all the volunteers who've gone into making today amazing.
That's a good applause. It's great. We exist entirely on the internet, just to let you know. We're not even here right now. This is that new holographic technology Tupac's been using lately. So you can throw fruit if you want, or a vegan burger. It's going to go right through us.
We're like titanium.
Anecdote. That's clever what they did there.
Anecdote, it was good.
Because it's usually anecdote,
yeah,
and then they changed that one word, and it's like a musical reference.
It's just one letter.
We're an a cappella comedy act. So, what are you doing? What are you...
Sorry, guys. So, like we were saying, it's been great. We started off this morning meeting everyone, maybe grabbing a coffee, meeting someone. That was kind of the starter of the day. All the very, very intelligent and knowledgeable people, the speakers, and they were kind of like the main meal. Do you think the main course?
Oh yeah, definitely like the meat and potatoes, the main course vibe.
Does that mean we're the dessert?
No.
Not.
No, we're not the dessert.
Fair enough.
The cheese. Would you like to actually take this end bit here? Because you're doing a great job. Everyone's a flipping comedian.
Next time.
Sorry, what is your name? Don't care. So, basically... So, what are we? We're not the dessert.
Well, we're not the dessert,
We're not
clearly.
the cheese, I can tell you that much.
We're not an episode of Top Billing. Just settle down.
Do you know when you finish up at a
Cheese.
restaurant and you kind of sign in the bowl and they bring the bowl and there's like that little, like a kind of a blue mint in the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You don't really know what you're doing. You're kind of talking to someone, I got this, and you just pop it in your mouth. Instantly you regret it. What have I done? No, you kind of just keep it in there until you leave. Then you spit it. Just no one saw that. Next poor comes along, picks it up on his shoe, sticks to it because it's been wet in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Takes it home with him, walks into his lovely house, sticks it. Then you get those little sticky smudges that just stay in one place because there's a bit of stickiness.
Oh, don't get me started.
People just walk over it day in and day out, and then there's this nice big dark sticky patch on the floor. Then the husband and wife are like, "Oh, what is this from?" And then she's like, "Well, I don't know. What? I thought that was you." No, I can't. No. And then there's a fight, and there's trouble in the marriage.
Oh, terrible.
And counseling's expensive these days. It's
true.
That's what we are.
So I think they're going to unlock the doors now so you can all leave. Yeah. If you want, by the way, in closing, we just want to say it's been a huge privilege for us to appear here on the stage at TEDxCapeTown. And if you want to find out more about TEDxCapeTown or other TED Talks around the country, please visit derrickwatts.co.za, and you can find out just so many more amusing facts. I think. Could you just quickly clap and stand whilst you're clapping? I just want to try something. Spontaneous, just spontaneous, quickly.
Just stand up and clap.
Just for the cameras, it's fine. Just for the cameras.
We've got a standing ovation at the TED Talks. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. We're Derick Watts and the Sunday Blues.
Thank you.
The doors are now unlocked.
That's enough.